instead of empowering that person
Oscar,
to have more than 1,000
someone said the word blame comes from be lame. Now, I don't want to be lame. You know, our society is what it is. In my area, they say you cut the hair according to the shape of the head. We are the ones who ask for freebies, a kingdom, a job, my son. We are the ones who do this to the leaders, and then we want to hold them accountable. There is a very big disconnect there. If I'm able to touch you on the other side, then I will do this on the other side. So we need as a population to wake up and resist that temptation to make leaders, MPs, kings and givers. We must hold them as our servants. Secondly, it doesn't help us now to blame anyone because we're in a catch-22. You have a parliament, maybe, that doesn't measure up to what you want. You have LC5 chairman who don't. You can go, the world does not pay you for pointing out problems. The world pays people who take action. That's what I'm doing. Go back and teach, irrespective of what they are saying. Look at your economy, because it's fed on only aid, loans, and grants. But when I was in P5, there were only 5 venture capital companies in the world. Today there are 6,000. They sit on $1.4 trillion. Uganda only gets 300. South Africa gets 1.4 billion. You're telling me that private equity funds cannot come in Uganda and we only rely on World Bank? Change the thinking. Keep speaking. That's what I'm doing. I don't want to blame my elders because they inherited a very difficult situation. They have dealt with it the best way they know. Now conditions have changed. They are younger people. They are not attracted to parties. They are attracted to individuals. They are on cell phones. They want jobs. They have very limited attention. We must sit down and think through. Thinking, Oscar, is not passive. Thinking is active. Thinking is profound. People who think, fix things. Here we don't think. We're on the surface, running to the next thing. And that bothers some of us. Who wants, why do I marry if I'm not bothered about the future? I marry so I can have children. Why do I pay school fees? So that my kids can be better. Why aren't we worried about the NRM? Why is it a scare? Now, when I would be okay if the opposition was better, go and ask them about their economic policy and taxation and equity funds. Zero. They too are in the same boat. So the negotiation has to be in our generation to say we respect you, you've done wonderful things, but let's have a conversation about this thing we've created because it's not looking nice.